It's Bridget from the South Butler Community Library. I'm glad you could join me today for story time. And today our story time is about manners. And manners are treating people politely and with respect. And so there are some good habits that you can get into that will help you interact with people in a nice way. So we're going to do a lot of fun things today with manners. Let's start with our hello song. Remember, it goes, hi, hello, and how are you? 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 How are you today? Time to wave to me or a neighbor or somebody in your house. Wave to your neighbor, say hello. Wave to your neighbor, say hello. Wave to your neighbor, say hello. How are you today? Is your day going awesome? I hope so. Let me know who's watching. Say hi to me in the comments. Do you know the 2 magic words? They're really nice, polite words that you can use if you ask somebody for something, or if you're asking for help from somebody, or maybe if someone gave you a gift, you would say one of these words. Or if somebody helped you out or gave you a compliment, you would say one of these words. Do you know what they are? They are please and thank you. Our next song will help you to remember to use those 2 very polite words. It's called please and thank you, are called the magic words. If you have your shaker egg from your Storytime kit, you can get it now and shake your egg along with me as we sing our song. Please and thank you, they're called the magic words. If you want nice things to happen, they're the words that should be heard. Remember, please and thank you, they're called the magic words. Please and thank you, they're the magic words. Good job. Shall we try it one more time? Please and thank you, they're called the magic words. If you want nice things to happen, they're the words that should be heard. Remember, please and thank you, they're called the magic words. Please and thank you, they're the magic words. Nice job, everyone. I hope you remember that song and you remember to say please and thank you. Our story today is called Rude Cakes, and it's by Rowboat Watkins. Now let's take a look while we are reading our story. Can you find some bad manners and some good manners? Let's see. Rude cakes. When you're rude, you are not polite, and sometimes you're mean. Rude cakes never say please. Here's the rude cake. He's saying, gimme. He wants his balloon. And the poor little marshmallow says, no. And they never say thank you. So he got a rocket for his birthday. His parents are saying, happy birthday. It really flies. But guess what he says? I hate dots. What should he have said? Thank you, huh? And they sometimes take things that don't belong to them. Oh, he took that little muffin's toy. That was not nice. Rude cakes never listen. It's time to go. That means now, mister. Especially when their parents sound boring. And they never wait their turn in line. He says, back off, I'm going again. Ooh. Rude cakes never share. Look at all that ice cream he has. And this little guy's saying, lick? And he's saying, nope. They're never sorry. Because they're never, ever wrong. He's saying, you clumsy crumb. They also think bads are dumb. Seriously. I'm a cake. How dirty can I be? And that bedtime is for donut holes. Oddly enough, uh-oh, something's picking him up. Giant cyclopses love, what do you think they love? To wear jaunty little hats. Did you think he was going to eat them? I did too. He says, what? Giant cyclopses always say thank you. This one says, wow, great hat. Thanks. And the cake says, hat? And they always say please. Can I please borrow your hat sometime? I'm not a hat. And they love to share. He says, yes! Yay! I'm not a hat. Giant cyclopses also love to wait their turn in line. It's the cutest hat ever. OMG. Oh, I've heard it dances. It does. I love your dancing hat. Thanks. I'm not a hat. He's getting pretty angry. Please. Giant cyclopses always listen when their hats say please nicely, even if what they hear sounds boring. He says, I'm not a hat. I'm a tired cake, and I would like to go to bed now. And they always apologize when they're wrong. Sorry. Of course, no cake is ever too rude to change. I think that rude cake learned his lesson and he's going to start being polite and nice and use good manners. Don't you? This next song is about 3 nice mice who have really good manners. So can you help me do the motions? We're going to do the sign language for thank you. Can you do that? Thank you. And also the sign for please. Can you rub your hand right here? Please. That's the sign for please. We're also going to nibble cheese. Can you nibble your cheese? Because mice love cheese. And also, whenever they sneeze, guess what they do? They cover their mouth. And we should cover our mouth and our nose with our elbow, like this when we sneeze or when we cough. So can you help me out? Here we go. Ready? 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. See how nice they are. See how nice they are. They're always polite when they nibble their cheese. They never forget to say thank you and please. They cover their mouth whenever they sneeze. 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. Good job. Let's give it another try. 3 fingers up for your 3 mice. 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. See how nice they are. See how nice they are. They're always polite when they nibble their cheese. They never forget to say thank you and please. They cover their mouth whenever they sneeze. 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. Good job. And we can learn some things from those mice. We can say thank you and please and be polite when we're eating. That means you don't talk with your mouth full and you chew with your mouth closed. And we can also cover our mouth and our nose whenever we cough or sneeze. And we can do that by covering with our elbow.
Today we're going to be making a woven placemat. The materials you'll need are 3 different colors of paper, scissors, and a glue stick. Let's get started. Take 1 piece of paper and do a hamburger fold. Now we are going to cut slits into the paper, stopping about an inch from the edge. The thinner your slits are, the more complicated the weaving will be. So if you have a younger child, I would suggest doing thicker slits so the weaving is easier. Now we are going to cut thin strips of paper from our other two colors. Open up your paper that has the slits in it and let's get weaving. We are going to weave in a pattern. For my first strip, I'm starting under, and then I'm going to go over the next strip, and then under the following one, and keep going over, under, over, under. For my next strip, I'm going to switch to the other color, and I'm going to start over since I started under on the first one. So I'm going over, then over, and under. I'm going to keep going in a pattern. I did orange, then yellow, and now I'm going to do another orange one. So I've done under, over, and now it's time to start under. You can glue down the ends of the strips once you have all your weaving done. I'm going to keep weaving, inserting strips until I have strips going the whole way across. Here's my finished placemat. Can you see my color pattern? I did orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. If you want to, you can laminate your placemat so it's more durable. One example of having good manners is helping your family, and you can help your family set the table. I'm going to show you the proper place for each part of the place setting. First, you put your plate in the center. Your napkin goes to the left of the plate. Your cup goes to the top right of your plate. Take your fork and place it on the napkin to the left of your plate. Your knife goes to the right, facing in. And finally, the spoon goes to the right of the knife. This placemat would be great for your Thanksgiving table. If you make this placemat, could you show me a picture of it in the comments? I'd love to see.
All right, let's do zoom, zoom, zoom. Don't forget to rub your hands together when we sing the zoom, zoom, zoom part. And when we get to the part where we climb aboard the rocket ship, use your fingers to climb onto your rocket ship. So help me sing it. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard a rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Let's try it again. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the 2, 1, blast off! We're going to end our story time with our goodbye song, so can you help me sing it? It's time to say goodbye, it's time to say goodbye. We had fun at story time, it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you next week. I'll see you all next week. I'll see you all next week. We had fun at story time. I'll see you all next week. Don't forget to use really good manners this week. Say please and thank you and share and be kind. I hope you'll come back next week for our story time about Thanksgiving. I'll see you next week, everyone. Bye.